TVGuest.com bonus question. How does a TVGuest.com directory profile listing help you get on TV shows as a TV guest? Well, getting seen and in front of the eyes of those in charge of finding and booking TV guests is what will increase your chances of them finding you, learning about you, contacting you, and asking you to be on their TV show as a TV guest. If you were to set out on your own with only a website, a couple social media accounts, if you were to send out press releases, or even list yourself on certain websites that some media folks use to find guests for their show, sure, they might find you. You see, scoring a TV guest appearance is still almost like trying to find a needle in a haystack. So what do? Increase your chances of being found as much as possible and without breaking the bank. You do this by advertising who you are, what you do, have to offer on websites that TV people use to find TV guests. When I set out to get on TV myself as a TV guest, I knew about the more traditional options out there, such as pay someone or a company, an agency, hundreds, even thousands of dollars to get a TV spot once. Then, if I wasn't asked back by that TV show or recommended to be on other TV shows by that same TV personnel, I'd probably have to pay that initial person or company more money to get on another show once. Pretty soon, those fees are racking up per se. You can do the math. Is it worth it to pay costly fees to get on one TV show? Sure. Maybe. Well, let's evaluate. Maybe they've got a bundle deal. 3 TV show appearances for $3,500, $4,000, $5,000. Okay, I get it. Not bad. Go find that deal or something like it. They're hard to come by. So back in the day, using my technical and marketing wisdom, I thought simply to create my own TV guest focused website directory, build my own profile to showcase quickly and simply what I have to bring to a potential TV show host and their audience while allowing other experts to also feature their expertise, stories, and TV show idea contributions as well. Before you know it, TVGuest.com is destined to be a major, if not the single, resource all TV people can turn to find just the right TV guest for their TV show. It's simple marketing and research magic combined into one website, TVGuest.com. Again, I could try to contact TV people and send them to my website, but websites are so full of other stuff that it could distract them from my TV guest pitch, and frankly, what TV personnel even knows about my website. Talk about a needle in a haystack. Why not send them to a website that they could remember, such as TVGuest.com, to discover the perfect guest for them via a simple category search or a keyword search, and allow them to read through the few profiles that they're looking at and then make a call or send a message to that potential TV guest prospect. Done. Simple. Easy. Fast. So to answer the question, how does TVGuest.com help you to get on TV shows as a TV guest? Well, this is how it works. For those who have TV connections, agents, or representation, this may not apply to you, but you may also find some great ideas in my approach that you can use. I welcome and encourage that. Having said that, this is my personal formula to help increase my odds at getting on not just one TV show, but several, and for as little cost to my wallet as possible. Even though some money has to be spent, look at it like an advertisement, an investment in your marketing tactic portfolio that has potentially huge payoffs in all the ways that I've described earlier in this book. Here's your TVGuest.com marketing approach. Number 1, you get a TVGuest.com directory profile listing like me. A directory listing profile, like some members have told me, acts like a website for them. It's easier for them to drive traffic to their profile than it is to a website or even a non-website. Some people don't even have websites anymore. That displays all the pertinent information TV people need to make a TV guest prospective decision. On your TVGuest.com profile is your name, title, profession, bio, description, sample videos, sample audios, sample articles you wrote, photos of you, your TV guest how-to idea, pitch, story idea, and best of all, your contact information out there in the public for any and all TV stations and TV personnel from across the country, even the world, to see it, see you, read about you, watch your videos, like you, and go, oh, this would be a great show segment for our next TV show. Let's call this person. TVGuest.com directory profile listings act almost like virtual comp cards, which are marketing tools for actors and models. They serve as the latest and greatest for a model's portfolio and are used as a business card. So the first thing you need to do is get yourself a TVGuest.com profile directory listing like I have. Then look at my TVGuest.com profile and others as well to get ideas for your own TVGuest.com profile. Oh yeah. Oh, I like this. Oh, he has this on his profile. She has that on her profile. Oh, I should get some of these new headshots that look like this. Oh, and I'll upload a cool new video. Oh, I'm going to go write an article. Okay, yeah, related to a show idea. Okay, yeah. All right, I can do this. Oh, these are great ideas. Oh, I am totally on this. All right, I'll have my TVGuest.com profile directory listing up this week. Can't wait. Yeah. Having your own prestigious TVGuest.com directory profile listing helps you in 3 specific ways. Number 1, your profile is on a heavily trafficked TV guest focused website, putting your show ideas and contact information on view for TV people looking for TV guests every day. You're not advertising on some billboard, your website in the middle of the desert. No, you're advertising on TVGuest.com. That's where TV show personnel go to every day to find guests for their TV shows, and not your website. Not even social media profiles. There's just so many out there. It's too vast. Or other online resources. From now on, they're including their search for TV guests at TVGuest.com. I can picture TV personnel going to TVGuest.com every single morning or the night before, just perusing the guests and the ideas and the stories and conjuring up some kind of like, wow, I've just created a 2-month schedule of 8 show ideas that I'm going to work on. This is great. I love TVGuest.com because I can get an idea for tomorrow's show, the day after, next week, this weekend, etc. And wow, I love TVGuest.com. Number 2, having a TVGuest.com profile means you can quickly pitch TV and other media people looking for guests for their shows. Imagine going to a TV show website where they ask, would you like to be a guest on our TV show? Submit your TV show ideas to us using the online form below, or send us an email along with your contact information for consideration. We'll reach out to you if we think we can use your idea and invite you onto our TV show. Well, all you do now is write them and include your TVGuest.com directory profile listing link. It already has everything they need for their consideration. Here's your letter to them that might go something like this, whether this is in the body of the contact form, like the message area, or if you're going to send them an email. Okay? Here's how this goes, word for word. Are you ready? Okay, here it goes. Hi, I would like to present you with an idea for your TV show. It's about, and state the idea, or problem, out there, and how people have problems, or state, the exciting part that you're going to talk about on the show. I've been an expert in the field of blank for X years and know very well how people suffer from this problem. I've been helping them to how to solve this problem. I've been interviewed before. You can also watch those interview videos along with articles I've written on this topic, my contact information, availability, and where I am located on this website, tvguest.com/yourname. I really like your show. I've watched several past shows on your website, and I think I would be a great guest. I look forward to hearing from you. Kind regards, your name, your phone number, your website, your email address, and your city and state. And if you can, include a photograph of you in the message body Sometimes these message little windows, they're not just text-based, but they're HTML, which means they kind of allow you to insert an image. So yes, if you can, or if they have attachments, they allow attachments on the form. Go ahead and upload an image of you so they know what you look like, and that's it. Submit this letter or a little variation of your own to TV shows online looking for ideas, and use your tvguest.com directory profile listing link to help them quickly find you, learn about you, and contact you. Now, don't spam dozens of TV shows at once with this letter and idea. Instead, focus on 3 to 5 TV shows at a time and wait for a response. Respect and not flooding the market with your pitch gives you more credibility than you blasting your idea out to 100 TV shows at once. Now, instead, allow 100 TV show people looking for TV guests to find you on tvguest.com. Don't blast 100 TV shows on your own again. No, if you do, you may realize how that can backfire on you when you can't be at 10 or 20 of them at once. Working with TV show people is a very personable, time-sensitive business. So you've been warned. Professional, thoughtful, sincere approaches will get you on a TV show as a TV guest, and your letter goes a long way to scoring that TV guest spot more than anything else. Again, submit to like 2 or 3 a day, every couple of days, every few days, just to give them time to come back to you. And as you get a feel for how they're responding to you or not, maybe submit a new story idea to them maybe a month later. We don't want to spam the same TV show, but it's okay once every 30 days to give them a new story idea and be watching their TV shows to get ideas for, hey, you just had a show last week on this topic with this particular guest. I too have that kind of expertise, and I can actually counter what they said with a different approach that may be helpful for your audience. Let me know. Contact me at, and then again, show them your tvguest.com profile listing link. Number 3, the third way members use their tvguest.com profile directory listing is like having a virtual comp card on tvguest.com. Sure, you could send them to your website, but they may get lost there. And for some, many websites are not well designed or even user-friendly. They may even be out of date, and maybe they're not even mobile-friendly. I've been on a couple websites for these companies, and they're not mobile-friendly. They're old school, and they look horrible, and I can't navigate. Forget it. I recently helped a client update their website, which hadn't been updated in like 10 years. And she's in the TV commercial making business. She said, Bart, I'm so embarrassed to send prospective clients to my website. It's so old. Like, I looked at it and I go, yeah, it is. 1970 or something, Even I have a number of great looking websites, but I still wouldn't send TV people to any of them first. No, I'll use them for credibility and more information in the background. I prefer to send people I speak to in the TV world to a website that excites them about booking TV guests. Naturally, tvguest.com/Bart Smith. That's my profile link. Hey, Bart, I just looked up your profile over on tvguest.com. I'm really impressed. We need to talk. I definitely want to have you on one of our TV shows soon. And I was also talking to our sister station just yesterday, and they were talking about cookbooks and a cooking show. And I told them about you. So I think I'll have you on and I'll interview you about one of your relationship books. But they're going to have you on for the cooking and the cookbook and the cooking show stuff. So we got lots to talk about. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Here's my phone number, and have a great day till we talk. All right, great. Bye. I hope you can see the advantages of having your own directory profile listing on tvguest.com like I do. Having one, building it out, and promoting it is just the beginning. Keep reading or listening to this audio program to find out why. Because I'm going to share with you all the ways we will incorporate what's coming up with your tvguest.com directory profile listing. It's so cool. Number 2, get on our TV guest spot leads list. We We get leads every day from TV stations and TV show personnel who don't have time to surf other websites and even go through tvguest.com and the profile listings there. They're usually in a hurry. And we understand, you understand. So to accommodate them, I've created what I call a tvguest.com guest spot leads list that you can participate in and become one of the chosen few who might get picked out of the crowd faster to be on a TV show from leads that come to me on an almost daily basis. I like having a directory profile listing for all the right reasons, but I'm also hungry to be on TV and I want to increase my odds. So I would choose to do both. Have a listing and also be on this list. The beauty about having both, a profile listing and being on this list, is when leads come to me, well, where will I send them? To your directory listing, of course, to review your TV guest information and get your contact information. We've saved the TV personnel time in looking, and we've saved you time in directing them to you. For information about this service, do check out tvguest.com. And I call this the tvguest.com guest spot leads list. Number 3, ask for placement by our tvguest.com staff. From time to time, we are in contact with a number of TV shows locally and across the country. If you would like our assistance placing you in front of these TV show personnel for consideration or inviting you to be on their show as a TV guest, we can offer you that service as well. Having your own directory profile listing on tvguest.com also helps us pitch you to these TV show people. For more information about this service, visit our website, tvguest.com. Number 4, attend one of my classes or take my online course for how to become a TV guest. If you've never been on TV before and desire to be on TV as a TV guest, but don't know how the process really works, maybe you're nervous, hey, not to worry. Simply enroll in one of my live in-person classes when I conduct them, or take the same class online at tvguest.com and at your convenience and learn at your own pace. Just enroll, watch, listen, learn, and act on the instructions, guidance, and the advice you receive. It's that easy. Now, if you've purchased a directory profile listing on tvguest.com, you can still benefit from taking my class. Some things demonstrated about this business are just better conveyed in person or online for your learning convenience. We can't get everything out to you in one sitting. Sometimes this stuff takes a couple days, couple hours, couple weeks. I go over how to be a TV guest, what to do, say, how to prepare, and much more in greater detail. Now, to learn more about my TV guest classes, just visit my website, tvguest.com. Number 5, attend any one of my TV publicity summits when I conduct them. If you want to get booked fast on TV or in some other major media outlet format, from time to time, I'll gather up a number of folks who work in the media and different TV shows, TV stations, high-profile magazines, and newspapers at an event that I call TV Guest Publicity Summit. You too can attend this event to pitch your books, your stories, your ideas, and problem-solving stories to help these people in the media in hopes that your preparedness meets their opportunity and interest in working with you. It just takes one relationship made at an event like this to spark a world of opportunity to promote what you do, have to say, and how you can help others. Many of these media folks will also be interested to know if you have a tvguest.com profile, because before you even walk in the door, and while they talk to you, they could be looking over your profile to help speed up the process of getting to know you quickly, learning more about you and how to contact you if they find a match to work with you. For more information about dates and locations and how to register for one of these events, just go to tvguest.com and look up them under the events area. Number 6, go after TV shows and pitch them with your tvguest.com profile listing. I talked about this already, but it's worth mentioning again. Having read through this book, How to Prepare, Pitch, and Become a TV Guest, or listening to the audio version, and learning how you can use your tvguest.com directory profile listing to your advantage. Don't wait. Don't wait on anyone to find you. Go out and pitch different media people to interview you, whether it's for a podcast, show interview, radio interview, mentions in magazines, online and offline, newspapers, online and offline, blog interviews, you name it. Your profile can be used to impress hundreds of potential show hosts and their personnel to invite you onto their show for a fast 10, 15, 25-minute interview. Once you scored an interview, document it on your tvguest.com profile, and then do it again and again and again and again and again and again. Don't wait for someone to reach out to you. You reach out to them first. That's what I'm doing. And before you know it, in time, there may come a time where all of this effort starts to snowball. You're inquiring, they're finding you, different things. You were on an interview, and it was recorded, of course, and it was placed up on the website, and search engines pick it up really well, and somebody just happened to be listening to it, and they reach out to you because they heard you on that interview, and they want you interviewed on their show, and it just starts to snowball. It's so cool. Number 7, get on TV, document it, and promote your appearances. Oh, I kind of just talked about that. So, you scored your first TV guest appearance. Great. Congratulations. Now, quickly document everything about that TV show appearance in your website's media room, social media profile accounts, and on your tvguest.com directory profile listing. You can even send out a press release about your TV show appearance and invite others in the media to interview you as well. Now, why spend half of a day documenting all this on these platforms? Because future TV show personnel looking for new guests want to see what shows you've been on, how you performed, a link to watch it, and so forth. Document everything you can and do so you can make the job of a TV guest decision maker easier and easier to book you for future TV guest spots on their show. See how that works? Number 8, get asked back, passed around to other TV shows. Can you imagine how easy it could be to be asked back to a TV show or just get passed around to other TV shows if you remain active in the media world long enough, getting interviewed on other shows and platforms, all kinds, documenting where you've been interviewed and the like. Exactly. Number 9, get on TV again because you've been on TV before. Even though I just explained why getting asked back on the same TV show or getting passed around to other TV shows because you really impressed one particular TV show host who couldn't stop raving about your TV guest appearance, what you should know is once you're on TV and you get a reputation as being a standout guest in ways that audiences can relate to you and like you, getting on TV again won't be that difficult. And you should take advantage of you being on TV and try to score some more TV show appearances within at least a 30, 60-day window. Do not let your first one go dormant, and hibernate for 6 months and, oh yeah, I did a TV show a year ago. No, don't let that be you. Once you score one TV show, hustle as much as you can and get on a second one and a third and a fourth and a fifth. Whew. Then you can take a little bit of a break, but only for like an hour. I'm kidding you. But you get the idea though. I mean, don't let this stuff slip, slide, or fall asleep and go dormant and hibernate. No. Get on TV again quickly because you've been on TV before. Number 10, my favorite, rinse and repeat. At this point, the best thing I can say to you is rinse and repeat. Everything you've just heard in this audio program from this book, How to Prepare, Pitch, and Become a TV Guest. So let's review real quick. I just have 3 points for you, and then we're done for this TVGuest.com bonus question audio segment. Number 1, everything about the process of becoming a TV guest on a TV show will become second nature to you if you put in the effort right now. It's no longer something that was once a mystery on how to achieve, but now you have more understanding about the process, that it's really just a matter of putting your feet on the ground in the morning and jumping up to do all the necessary steps to make getting on TV as a TV guest much easier and faster. Number 2, with your own TVGuest.com directory profile listing, participating on our TV Guest Spot Leads list, asking us to place you, taking the initiative to pitch your own TV show ideas on your own at potential TV show websites, attending our TV Guest class, or taking our online e-course, attending any of our TV Guest Publicity Summit events. Well, you can see just how quickly you can increase your odds at landing a TV guest spot on almost any TV show sooner or later. And of course, number 3, my favorite, rinse and repeat. I already said it, but it's worth saying again. Take notes on what you've heard and sign up for all the right services and classes at tvguest.com. Watch what happens to you in this race to sit in that chair next to a TV show host, answering questions, helping their audience with what you know. All I can say now is, in advance, congratulations on your first or multiple TV guest show appearances. I can only hope tvguest.com was helping in some way to get you the TV guest spot show exposure you've always wanted. My next few questions can only be, when's your next TV show appearance? How did the last one help you with your business endeavors, goals, and sales and leads? And what's in store for you now that you've started to get high-profile exposure? How will it change your life, your business, your bank account? Well, hey, this concludes this audio segment on the tvguest.com bonus question. I hope you got a lot out of it. I've got a little more material to share with you in the next audio segment, so let's continue to that one right now.